Well, who could have seen this coming? The new card, the Spirit Empress, just got a buff! An emergency buff. Cue my old clip of me predicting this. And guess what? They emergency buff it because it's such an emergency. Oh no, guys! We're losing money! Emergency! So yeah. That just happened, and let me just tell you exactly why Supercell decided to do this, okay? I quote, Spirit Empress is a complex card, and many players are still figuring out the full potential of her 2 cards in 1 mechanic. To help with this, thank you Supercell, they're gonna help us with this. We're giving both of her forms a power boost. This will better highlight their individual strengths and make it easier for players to learn how to use the mechanic effectively. Let me get this straight. If they buff the card in both versions, that's gonna help us figure out which version to use when? Sure, Supercell, that sounds about right. But today, just to prove that this card does need a buff, I'm gonna show to you guys just how hard it is to win with this card, alright? It's impossible. I'm gonna be playing Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. with the Spirit Empress, and we're gonna win big, okay? Trust me on this one. No, I mean, we're gonna lose. Sorry, that's what I meant. Just go for the E-Wiz here. We're gonna lose a lot. Because this card needed a buff, okay? I'm just here to prove it to you guys. And you know what? I think it needs a bigger buff. Right now, it's not quite enough. Let's get those doubloons up, Supercell. Let's go for the Spirit Empress here, plus the Bomber. That should take care of everything. It's gonna tank for a good little while. And you see there how versatile that card is? No, we don't like that, Supercell. Make it, just make it broken, please. We're gonna go for the arrows here as well. Let's cycle the Rage here on this. Boom, and we should be chilling. Now you might be able to tell, Saxon, your eyes, firstly, you're balding. Secondly, your eyes are, they look damaged, they look scarred. Yeah, it's, like, you know when your eyes get itchy and you just can't help but scratch them? You know you should not scratch them because whatever it is that's in the air is affecting them. In my case, it's dog hair, right? And I know that on my fingers, even though I just washed them, there's gonna be some, residue of dog hair left there, and it's gonna bother me for the next few hours. Yet I still do it anyway. I still get my greasy little shits in there and rub them around, and it feels fucking good whilst I'm doing it. But I know I'm gonna hardcore regret that straight afterwards. Nice gameplay from this guy over here, but we're building up, we're cycling the evolutions, okay? That's what we're doing here, folks. Now, here's the only issue with this card. Is like, right now I want to play the ground one, but then at this rate, it's gonna be the, oh my god, I'm gonna get clowned on. I'm gonna get absolutely dogged on by this kid. It's fine. Let's see if this Air Spirit Empress can do any. You know, maybe this card did need a buff. Holy shit, dude. We'll just let this go. We're gonna get Evo P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant down pretty soon, okay? He just cycled his Evo Dart Goblin. Watch this. But yeah, I don't know what it is. There's a few of these, like, little pain points that you just can't help but make worse. Mosquito bites, bro. I'll have that shit on my leg, and I'm just, like, scratching the shit out of it. Someone tells me, hey, you know, you shouldn't scratch that. It's gonna hurt. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but then, I just do it anyway. And I can't help it. I can't stop. It's a problem. But first, let's just play an Evo P.E.K.K.A. here. We're gonna cycle. We're gonna cycle. We can go for a ground Spirit Empress here. We can cycle. We can go for a Rage here. Boom. We take one hit. It's looking pretty close, but I'm telling you, he doesn't have a big spell he can't take, okay? What we're gonna do here is go for that. We can go for the arrows here on the cannon and on the Dart Goblin. Wow, that card is broken. We're gonna wait a second. Boom. Goblin Curse. Come on. I need this. I need this. Come on. Please. Please, please, please. Tell me I'm fine. Go for the Rage. Rage! Oh my god. I need to arrows this. Wait. Chill. Curse. Rage. Please. Please. What am I doing? No way I just threw that. And that is why this card needs a buff, chat. And that is why this card needs a, it needs a buff. There we go, dude. There we go. Because all the low skill players are playing it and complaining that it needs a buff. I'm good at the game. I was just illustrating a point, people. Now, this is good gameplay. Watch this one right here. I think we just do this. This is what everyone else does to me. So, surely it works, right? Okay, E-Wiz there. Perfect timing. E-Wiz, please do something. Yo, those were the most pro skeletons I have ever seen in my entire life. To wedge the E-Wiz off of the mighty. I've never seen that. Okay, now we just wait a second here. Go for the P.E.K.K.A. and we should be all good. W's, dude. But yeah, this habit of mine is not just limited to mosquito bites and eye pain. It's also, and this is probably the worst one, you know when you get that little like thing on your tongue? Wait, curse here? Yo, okay, this lag is nuts. You know when you get that little like thing that sticks out on your tongue? You don't even know it's there. You don't even realize it's there until you accidentally run it through one of your teeth and you're like, oh fuck, that hurts. Now, I'm the type, by the way, boom, there, we play the ground one with the bomber, just for extra value, extra hit speed and shit. There's the versatility of the card. No, it needs a buff. It needs a buff. Not versatile enough, alright? How about we buff it to have 3 forms this time? Now, I'm gonna activate King Tower here, and I'm gonna absolutely... Okay, you're overcommitting like crazy, my guy. Goblin Giant here. Boom. This is gonna do its thing. We need the Ewiz, for sure, to kill this, so we go for that first. We get the curse down here. Okay, this is gonna be value. Wait, we go for the rage as well. Look, wow, and that's free damage, baby. And that's free damage. And we have an Evo P.E.K.K.A. up next, so it's not even a stress. We can go for another ground Empress here, plus the bomber. Again, that versatility, it's disgusting, okay? Needs a buff, needs a buff. That pain will send shivers down your spine, like running that thing through your teeth. But for some reason, I just can't help myself. I just need to do it again and again. And again, and again. Every time it hurts. It feels like it's bleeding. It feels like I'm fucking dying. I'm on the verge of tears, yet I can't help myself. I just need to do it. We're gonna go for the Ewiz here. Make sure this firecracker dies. It's getting far too much value for my liking. We're gonna just wait a second here. We're gonna get the goblin curse down. Just kind of predicting some skeletons from this bitch. He's not gonna play it. Okay, yo, can we do something though, chat? We're gonna wait a second here, then go for the arrows on this firecracker. Not that cannon. We can go for a rage now. Boom, perfect timing. Ewiz here, and that's game. Yeah, so that's what I mean about true skill there, people. Still needs a buff though. Still, game was too close. Needs a buff. And hey, we get a 2-star lucky drop. Let's see what we get. Okay, these need a buff too. Now another deck I was thinking about trying is this. If we really want to test out the versatility, we need to see whether or not this can replace a knight in a cycle deck, okay, people? Because you might have noticed I barely used a Spirit Empress in the last one. Like, I might as well have just had a mini P.E.K.K.A. or something. But that's not the point. The point is, if I played against Lava Hound, it would have just sat back and been annoying as fuck. Now, this deck can struggle sometimes against things that are, in the air, right? Or against things that do a lot of damage on the ground like this. Because now we can just have this hovering in the background. We can cycle cheap cards to make sure that... Okay, I kind of got stiffed there by that rage, but that's cool. We go for the log here, push that off. And you can see the Spirit Empress is just lingering, being annoying, being a greasy little shit in the back. He plays that Ewiz. Yeah, this is not great, is it? But you know what? If my tower wasn't on 1,500, you'd be like... That card's broken. It's just gonna mess up that one thing, alright? But here's the comeback, people. We're gonna go for the wall breakers here. Yeah, the only annoying thing is just that, like, figuring out how do I spend enough elixir to get it down so I can play the ground version sometimes, because the air one is so not worth it when you play it on accident. And I've done that so many times, okay? Maybe someone smarter than me knows how to use this card. I'm not the brightest, man. We're gonna go for the miner here. Cycle the log on this. That should be no damage on my tower, right? Dark Prince is not broken. It's not broken. W's. Okay, now I'm gonna cycle the wall breakers here. Wait a second. I'm back to the air version of this card. He goes for the rage, which means he can't... Oh my god, he just got fucked. And now we're up in the... Needs a buff. Needs a buff, baby. Needs a buff. We're gonna go for the bats here. He just used the rage, so I'm trying to see if I can kind of fish out some cards from him. We're gonna go for the miner here to support these bats, and let's see. How does he defend this? Heal Spirit! Oh! Heal Spirit gets ankle broken. He has the zap as well, but holy fuck, was that clean. Go for the wall breakers here. And you see, again, against the Sparky, this card's gonna cook when I put it in the air. You have to trust me on this one. You have to have faith, okay? Watch this. Spirit Empress. And if it wasn't for the buff that just came, you would never understand. Look, now I can cycle a Goblin Hut exactly where that card's standing, and it's not a problem. We're gonna go for the Spear Goblins up high here to distract this. I'm gonna go for the log. He's gonna go for the rage pretty soon, I think. So we're gonna go for the miner first. Oh, fuck. Killed it. Okay, never mind. Let's go for a ground Sparky. I mean, fuck! I can't speak English! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll be good, we'll be good, we'll be good. I kind of contradicted myself a little bit there, but this card's gonna cook. Watch this. But we'll be good. You have to trust me here, people. Let's cycle the bats here before he gets back to a rage or a zap, and hopefully they heal up enough. That's not a problem. Okay, one bat stays alive. I'll take it. We're gonna cycle the log here. Empress, go! Yes! Empress cooked! Wall breakers here. Hold on, let me lock in. Let me lock in. All right, cycle the first air Empress here. Okay, we're gonna go for the miner here to support these bats and these wall breakers. He's gonna go for some cards to defend it. We can cycle the wall breaker here. He goes for the zap. Does that do enough? Yes, it does, but he has to go for the rage as well. And now his Sparky is naked, vulnerable, unprotected against my bullshit. We're gonna go for the bats here on this Dark Prince. We're back to another Spirit Empress. Holy moly, dude. This is actually where this card can cook. This is where the versatility actually comes in. Like, I'm not even making a joke anymore. Let's go for the Spirit Empress here. It's lingering, still doing some damage to that King Tower. This one should do a good job. Let's go for this here. Let's go for the Spear Goblins down low. Let's go for the Wall Breakers here to kite. Boom, boom, boom. Make sure this dies. Come on, die. Okay, now I actually need to start getting some damage, people. Evo Bats here. Let's go for the Ground Empress on this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We've spread out our shit. He can't kill it with a zap. He can't kill it with a zap. Go, another Empress. We have 3 Empresses. Holy fuck, go. Please, 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 please. 3 Empresses would actually be so perfect, dude. Wait, I can't overcommit. I can't overcommit. Yes, I can. Fuck it. He's gonna go for it. Yeah, I can tell. Okay, okay. We go for this here. Pull that back. Let's go for the wall breakers here in the pocket. Keep pulling this. Go for the Ground Empress. Oh no, that's in the air. Fuck. Log, kill it. No, 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 no. Please, please. I actually want to die. I actually want to die. This card needs a buff. It needs a buff. 3 Empresses wasn't enough. It needs a buff. And so yeah, in case that wasn't proof enough, buff very well deserved. In fact, could be even higher. No, this is not a skill issue. And no, it's not a balding issue. It's an Empress issue, alright? But yeah, folks, until next time, good night, kisses, smooches, and let me know what you think about this. I'm genuinely curious. But yeah, mwah!